The main thing to grasp today is that the route is flat and without any difficulties. But be on your guard as the wind can lead to bordures. We can target a top 5 place, and maybe even better if the stage favourites are caught out by the wind. Have a good stage, guys! Go! Go!
Hello and welcome back to some more Tour de France 2020 and a part 10 of our playthrough. Today we have the 10th stage of the tour, which is a flat stage. Obviously we had the rest day and the mountainous stage last time out, where we finished pretty highly with Landa, but you know, not as strong as we'd hoped. You know, these flat stages, there's not too much risk, and we've also got the flat stage in stage 11 as well, that, you know, may well help us to recoup our energy. That one doesn't look too bad, but then we have quite a lot of mountain stages to come, which will ultimately decide who wins the yellow jersey, you would think. You've got 3 in a row there, very, very tough stages that are going to be very, very tough to win for us. So, you know, we might want to keep Landa pretty cosy in the peloton. I'm not entirely sure. I don't think it's worth breaking away today, but you know, we might as well break away with somebody and try and get a little bit of time back. Maybe Puels could be the guy. I don't think it's worth risking Landa on a flat stage like this. I mean, maybe even Colbrelli, one of the sprinters. He could be somebody to go for. So let's have a little look. Anybody got the objective of being in the breakaway? I don't think so. So yeah, let's just go with Colbrelli, I suppose. So he should be absolutely fine. We've got a couple of good guys on flat stages. Toynes looks pretty good as well. That could be an option. But no, I'll go with Colbrelli, so let's get into it.
Hello, cycling fans everywhere. It's a hazardous stage that awaits the riders today. The route follows the coast throughout the day, and if the wind starts to blow, there will be numerous chances to create borders. Unfortunately, as everybody knows, in the little game of borders, there are always losers, be it for stage victory or for the general classification.
So with Colbrelli here, obviously windy stage, so we'll head off with Colbrelli, try and get a bit of a gap.
Attack behind.
Somebody
Watch
behind
out.
us.
You're not going to be able to attack for much longer.
So there you go.
That's good enough, lads. There's no way we can lose the green jersey today. It's good.
Awesome. So obviously no chance of the green jersey going, which is what you want. So take a little bit of red gel, because why not? That'll just help us out a little bit.
Guys, it's as flat as it gets today. There aren't even any King of the Mountain points up for grabs. However, if the wind picks up, the end of the stage could get nervy from Bordeaux. Stay alert.
Yeah, could definitely get nervy towards the end, so we want to keep an eye on Landa, really. He's going to be the one that we want to take advantage of those borders towards the end, so we may well take control of Landa from the intermediate sprint onwards, but we might as well have somebody in there.
Colbrelli is especially at ease on uphill finishes.
Thinking of falling behind here. There we go. We'll follow him now. We've done our fair share, I think.
Bad a punch. He should still try to get away before the finish.
So I'll see you guys when we
so
get to that
sprint.
intermediate sprint. But we've got a decent gap to the peloton at least. Well, here we are at the intermediate sprint, and it's going to be 12th place for Cavendish. Colbrelli couldn't quite keep up with the breakaway, so bit of a shame there, really, but some points for Cavendish nonetheless, and you know, we're well placed. Definitely well placed, so I think we might well switch to to Landa now and try and get ourselves nicely positioned and maybe up the tempo a bit. So I might say let's set a high tempo now. And let's try and get a bit of a march on the rest of the guys. You can see we're away now. So Caruso's gonna protect us, which is good. We'll hopefully get ourselves away here. We need a bit of protection in this wind coming up. Most definitely. I think if we set a decent tempo, if we're near the front, I think this could go well for us if we can survive the wind. So here we go then into the first windy region. We're going to change direction. We're right at the front, which I think is going to work massively in our favour here. So we've got Bilbao, Caruso, Colbrelli behind us. Not sure where Puels is, but I think he should come forward to protect Bilbao. And Mahoric should come to protect Puels. Where is he? There we go. We'll have Caruso protecting us. Well, he's actually putting in a good tempo at the moment, so we'll get Bilbao. We'll just leave it like that for now. I think that's fine.
Okay, I'll protect him.
So we're trying to create our force at the front, where all our riders are protecting each other. We've got Mahoric there.
We're coming to an exposed zone, lads, but there's no worry. Contrary to what we said in the briefing, there's no wind. No risk of borders.
Okay, so no wind. So it's whether
The
we
gap is
actually
decreasing, guys.
give it a bit.
Peloton should be there for the stage win.
So apparently we're going to be there for the stage win, so definitely stay nice and cozy at the front, and hopefully all will be good. It's a very flat stage, so just got to manage our energy and we should be fine. There's Mahoric there. You can see all our guys near the front. Caruso is doing a great job.
The riders up front still have...
Okay, so there's not a great deal happening at the moment. Just gonna slot in behind these guys. I think, you know, we're setting a high tempo. We're trying to be near the front here as much as we can. Doesn't look like there is any wind, so we're not exposed to it. I think at some point we put in a great deal of pace and try and get a gap to this peloton and try and make a gap here. It is going to be tough to sort of judge when that is. I'm thinking maybe at the 20-kilometre mark we tell a couple of our guys to attack, we follow with Landa. You know, worst case scenario, we finish back in the peloton and lose no time. But best case scenario, we gain 30 seconds, 40 seconds on yellow jersey man, and it's happy days. So we're just waiting for that 20-kilometre mark to come. So we might as well stay with the action. You can see Bilbao is now struggling a little bit with the lack of blue gel. So I think it'll be Puels and Toynes that we go with. I mean, they're preparing for a sprint for Mark Cavendish. I don't think we need to do that today. Oh, we hit the wall there. That could have been very bad. But I think we're alright. There you go. We're already five seconds ahead, I think. Just give it a little bit.
He takes the virtual lead of the overall standings. He's in trouble. It's not sure that he'll be there for the sprint.
So 22 kilometres. It's going to be very interesting what happens here. Greipel's going for it a little bit. So, we're going to go. We're going to tell Pwels and Toynes to take their blue feed and attack. That's going to be their mandate.
I'll consume a feed.
We're going to consume a bit of our blue gel. They're going to go for it, hopefully. There you go, there's Toynes.
Peloton.
And we're going to follow.
Only 10 kilometres left for the group at the front.
So we're following
They're riding
Toynes.
hard behind.
And there's
This
Pwels.
isn't the moment to relax.
So we're going to follow these two. No, that's not worked. For some reason we didn't stick to the back of Pwels there. Not really sure why. But it didn't really work, so that's fine, I guess. So just I suppose prepare for the sprint is going to be the
A teammate has just been
mandate.
dropped. You can't
Caruso's
count on
gone.
him any longer.
That's fine. Not that worried about the likes of Caruso, who are well down. There goes Cavendish. He's looking good. So we got 15 kilometres to go here. I think we want to try and win the stage with Landa, if possible.
15 kilometres from the finish, the peloton is bunched. The sprinters' teams will now continue to set the pace all the way to the line.
Obviously Cavendish is pretty much guaranteed the green jersey at this point, unless something silly happens. So I think we try and go all out and get Landa the stage victory. Closing in on 10 kilometres to go. Got Colbrelli up there as well. It's gonna be nervy. It's gonna be nervy. Trying to keep as much energy in reserve as possible, take a bit more blue feed. 10 kilometres to go. Just need to try and get ourselves well placed here.
10 kilometres. This will finish in a mass sprint. I'm counting on you to win the stage and strengthen our hold on the green jersey. During the sprint, try to stick to the wheel in front for as long as possible to take advantage of the slipstream.
So staying with these guys. We're going to get Cavendish to start preparing well for the sprint as well. So Pwels and Toynes and Mohoric might as well do the same.
I'll go full out on the relay.
So hopefully they'll come towards the forefront. Yeah, you can see Mohoric there on the left hand side. So just got to time this well. I think we've got enough here. So again, going for it a little bit
The
here.
first riders have reached the Ile de Ré. They've got 6 kilometres to go.
So 6 kilometres. There's Roglic. There goes Mohoric. He's going for it a little bit. Should be okay though.
Just
5 kilometre
more
line.
kilometres. Get ready to sprint. We must win to secure the green jersey.
Right, so what we're going to do, is we're going to see how Cavendish is doing. He's 32nd at the moment. So actually, I might tell him to follow attacks. We're going to get Toynes to follow attacks, Puels to follow attacks, and Mohoric to follow attacks. We might as well get him to consume his blue gel. He can do his red gel. Nobody else has got their blue gel. Unfortunately, Caruso's cut off a little bit, but that's absolutely fine. We're just going to stick with De Gent here.
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
And hope for the best. Get that little bit of slipstream. There's Dumoulin. Right. 3 kilometres to go. Got to time our attack well.
Left for the peloton. Everything will come down to the sprint.
So, starting to increase our pace a little bit. .8 kilometres to go. There's the 1 kilometre line. What we're going to do is we're going to tell these guys to attack, 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 attack.
Okay,
And we're going to start
I'll
going
put
for it
the
with Landa.
acceleration.
Here he goes. Come on, Landa, son. Come on. He's not going to win the stage.
1 kilometre.
Come on.
To give everything in the
Nah.
sprint.
Well, tried our best. I don't even think the likes of Cavendish and Puels placed that well, but we gave it a go. Never going to beat a sprinters team there. Tried hard though. Can't work out exactly where we finished, but it's all good.
A few minutes ago, he was first across the finishing line. Here is the winner of the Ile de Meraux.
So the winner of the stage is Ackerman.
In sparkling form, and you can clap him loudly. Here is the yellow jersey of this Tour de France.
And Fuglsang still leading the way.
And you can
Cavendish still leading that. Mohoric obviously still leading the way with the polka dot, but once again Landa in the top 10, but not quite there.
Today's result is most unsatisfactory.
Look at
If things
Cavendish
had
though,
gone our way,
70th.
I
That's
reckon that we could have got into
ridiculous.
the top 5. We retain the green jersey. At least that's something.
It's a bit ridiculous when you think about it, how badly they do unless you're controlling them. I mean, we'd have probably won that if we were controlling Cavendish. That's the sort of difference you're talking about there. You know, I was just desperately trying to get Landa a few seconds off the yellow jersey, but everything stays the same, so that's where we'll leave it for today. If you've enjoyed it, make sure you hit the like button down below. It really does help out. It means a lot to me as well. Subscribe to the channel for daily Tour de France content, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.